New coaches.
Here's ball. After the made shot from Zach LaVine. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Rozier missing. And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Hornets foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
Vucevic taking 2 shots.
Oh, good on that one. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Borrego and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect LaVine's explosive offense tonight, guys.
Thank you, David.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate, just sends the ball to an open shooter.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
Rozier with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And it's Rozier missing. There's LaVine. Long. And it's Ball in the corner. And again, the Hornets missing. Bulls trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ball surveying the defense. Shoots over Vucevic. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Ball. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. Now here's Rozier. And he gets it to go.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Lovable dance team.
1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Takes a step back. Here's Caruso. A shot missing. And the Hornets now going the other way. And here's Smith. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
The defense slow to react that time. Smith makes them pay using his quickness.
On the wing, Brown. Pass to Bradley. The rebound by Carey.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Assist from
the ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jones, no luck. Charlotte leading by 9. In the corner, it's Bridges. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Takes it inside. They get it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for Chicago, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Smith outside. Bridges outside. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team
Ladies and gentlemen,
early.
the lovable.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And with LaMelo Ball, this girl struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of a franchise type of talent. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets have luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Chicago grabs the miss. And this matchup with Charlotte, first game of the NBA season for them.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
To the paint. Now, here's Oubre. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Bulls trail by 10. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. 5 on the clock. Levine. And stolen by Hayward. Ball with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Here's Rozier. And he cuts it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
2 minutes.
Now here's Hayward. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. The kick out to Ball. And it's the Hornets another 3.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
And so here's Charlotte. The Bulls getting the bucket. Back to Smith. Plumlee with the screen. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got 8.
Is he skinny? You bet. But Ish with enough strength to finish through contact.
Pass to Caruso. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Here's the Hornets with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And the basket by Rozier.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Elbow shot is on the way. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Ball. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. It's an 18-point game. That one falls.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Rozier with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Smith on the way. Here's Bouknight. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
The Bulls 20, the away team 36.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bulls trail by 16. Shot from 12. The kick out to Ball. Nobody near Williams. A new 14 for the Bulls. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 6 points.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Jones has got his first points of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Rozier following the basket by Lonzo Ball. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior. And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Hornets timeout call.
And the Hornets making a change here.
All right, which section wants a free t-shirt?
Charlotte calls timeout.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet firmly in the second half of his career.
On defense, the Bulls down by 12. It's good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
Hornets foul.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And Hayward is in a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
Now, here's DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Driving in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Hornets leading by 13. Outside, Ball. Pass to Carey. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And they're able to recover. Vucevic with the bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 8. Bangs home the trifecta. Ball's got 11 points.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Outside, Levine. Here's Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. 10 points for Vucevic.
I mean, a great decision by Zach LaVine. Could have forced one up, but he's trying to keep his teammates involved.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Fast break now for Charlotte. It's stolen by DeRozan. Vucevic with it. Now defended by Hayward. 11 feet away. And it's White missing.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Ball from long range. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Continuing to stoke the fire. His shot making has been absolutely superb.
Ladies and gentlemen,
both teams will make substitutions. And it's Bradley with the ball for Chicago. 19-point game. Good. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And here are the Bulls now. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Brown outside. Clock at 6. And no good. And Charlotte will come the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. To the middle. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Takes the 3. Excellent D there from Ball.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Hornets lead.
Get up and get loud for the Lovables.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Ball. In the corner, it's Oubre. The three. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 19 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Tipped away. With the step back. Bridges, no one around him. And the three off target. Here's DeRozan. And the layup's good off the glass.
We see the value of increasing your range. DeRozan can find more space inside now because of it.
Oubre, right side. Ball from long range. No good on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. DeRozan's shot is off. Hornets leading by 20. In the corner, it's Oubre. The shake. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's his second
exceptional
foul.
play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Lonzo Ball.
Ball with the bucket.
Well trained and blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Down low. Here's Bridges. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay. That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
The kick out to Rozier. Inside. Plumlee.
Assisted.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Ball, no good. And it's the Hornets ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. For three, Bridges. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls.
Hornets
and
foul.
there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year one.
Yes, Kevin. Losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those who know it's not working. You better not delay the inevitable.
2 minutes.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
Smith with it. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Tony Bradley.
Mason Plumlee, Steve, as we know, one of three Plumlee brothers to play in the NBA. Miles and Marshall also had time in the league.
It's incredible, Kevin, to get one kid into the NBA, but three, that's unreal. So give their parents lots of credit. Perky and Leslie Plumlee both played college basketball. Both of them put in major driving miles, taking those kids to all their tournaments.
So it's Chicago now.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Charlotte.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series. to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LaMelo Ball.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Shoots a three. The shot will not fall. And Charlotte will come the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Oubre outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Oubre Jr.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Bridges misses. Pass to Caruso. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.